Big story brewing since the weekend over Joe Biden's comments. I think the best way to tee this up is to replay them and then come to you for your reaction.
Would you believe now?
That's what I believe.
And you're comfortable with same-sex marriage now?
Look, I am Vice President of the United States of America. The President sets the policy. I am absolutely comfortable with the fact that men marrying men, women marrying women, and heterosexual men and women marrying women all are entitled to the same exact rights, all the civil rights, all the civil liberties. And quite frankly, I don't see much of a distinction beyond that.
I suppose the obvious question, David, to you, because you tweeted almost immediately, and I saw all this in real time. You said what the Vice President said, that all married couples should have exactly the same legal rights, is precisely POTUS's position. I mean, given the benefit of hindsight over the last 24 hours, do you still think that everything Joe Biden said is consistent with the President's position?
I feel, Piers, that on the policy that the Vice President was describing there, that they are in complete accord. That is the President's policy. He believes that couples, heterosexual couples, gay couples should have the same legal rights, and of course that's why we've stopped appealing the DOMA case because he believes it's unconstitutional for states not to recognize, the government not to recognize marriages that are legally recognized by the states. So. What the Vice President was stating there was very much in keeping with that policy.
Right, but I suppose what people are saying in the gay community is, look, we know the President has been very supportive of us, you know, from Don't Ask, Don't Tell to the issue you just mentioned, and on various other issues. He's been very proactive and very supportive of gay rights. But there is an inconsistency between saying, I am supportive of all gay rights and gay equality, whilst not saying that you believe in gay marriage, particularly when America now has 8 states that have legalized gay marriage. So really, you know, given where we were 5 years ago, is a fast-moving issue where the tide is now with increasingly people who support it.
Well, in fact, the President has supported the rights of those states to take that action. He's opposed ballot measures and other devices to try and roll back those rights when they've cropped up. By the way, this is a big distinction between him and Governor Romney, who supported the effort financially in California to roll back their law, and who wants a constitutional amendment to ban gay marriage. So the President's very much in accord with the rights of those states and the people in those states to do it. And he wants to make sure that if people are legally married in those states, that those marriages are recognized just as marriages between men and women are recognized. So the whole country is has gone through an evolution. The President's gone through that as well. I'll let him speak to this himself, but you know, I think where he lies in terms of the of rights and liberties is very clear by the actions that he's taken.